Alright, hey guys, today I finally have a day off, so I'm going to go and get my gas panel fixed. I have the part already sitting right on the seat right there, the black thing. It's unpainted, so I'm planning to maybe get a sticker for it in the future, but whatever. Sticker or painted, but I also have some more parts in over here. This big box is my head and tail lights, I believe. I have some ignition coils from Amazon. There's supposedly some universal ones that should fit my car, but we'll see. And then I did a little trick that I read about for the Celica with this air filter for the cabin. I'm still waiting on, well, I'm gonna go buy a replacement air filter for the engine later, but let's start her up. So another thing that I did was I rain-xed all the windows and put on new wiper blades. So let's see that really quick. So yeah, they're pretty nice. I don't like it when windshield wipers bounce around or squeak or whatever. It's really annoying. So there you go. Okay, so the air filter, right, in the cabin. In the Celica, they don't come with it. So it's in, well, it's behind the glove box. There are these two little like fasteners that you just twist. You can hear them pop. And then the glove box comes out. I'll set that down. So apparently, before 2007, the cabin air filter didn't come standard. So I made one with that air filter that I showed you earlier. Read about that on the forums. Pretty neat. Nice to have an air filter, especially up here in Tacoma and shit. Alright, let's get that back in. Make sure it's all snug. Alright. These aren't in properly. It's kind of a hassle to put them back together, especially because sometimes I put them in the wrong way. There you go, there's one. So this little knob right there should face forward, or not forward, towards you, I guess I should say, towards the back. Put all the papers back in there. Good. Okay. So besides rain-xing and new windshield wipers and all that fancy stuff, I replaced all the fluids. I changed the oil and the coolant, and I thought I would have to replace the power steering fluid, but after driving it for a while, the steering wheel is easier to turn, so I guess it's like working now. So I'm gonna go run, get some estimates to fix my gas cap, and then when I come back I'll probably install the lights, and I'm gonna wait until I have the spark plugs to install the ignition coils, and the spark plugs should be arriving in a few days, so I guess that'll be a separate video. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, I'm back. So got my gas panel replaced finally, and you can see the bumper is off and the headlights are out thanks to help from my uncle. The old one's right there. I also replaced the battery, even though it wasn't that old, but kind of corroded. So I figured if I was going to work on electronics, I wanted new batteries. And here are the new headlights and taillights. We're going to open them up right now. So I got LED ones that should be pretty bright. Thank you, Uncle.
Oh, nice new pack.
Yep. So that's cushioning. Oh, there we go.
Man.
There they are.
Damn.
Good thing I got my gloves on.
Yeah.
So this one looks to be passenger side.
Yep.
Passenger side. We'll set it on the on the cushion right
Oh
there.
wow, yeah.
Nice.
It's too nice. Don't put it in your car.
Yeah, don't put it in my car. Yeah. And here's the driver's side one. Looks like they come with the wiring on these. Right. Cool. So they have all the wires. Doesn't look like they have the bolts, but that's okay because I saved the ones from the old ones. The taillight should be in there, I think, unless they're coming in a different package. But
I don't think there's a taillight in here.
no taillights. Oh well, because it did say they were delivered. So I don't know. I'll figure that out later. All right. So with these lights, you got a bolt there, bolt there, and bolt there, and they just pretty much bolt in. So I'm going to stop the video while I put these in, and then I'll continue when we got them in. Okay, she's all buttoned back up, headlights are in, they fit great, and it was really easy to just wire them all up. So the main lights are standard halogen, here and here. So this is the normal running light, this is the high beam. And then they also have LED strips right here and the turn signal right here. Looks really nice. See, the gap is kind of minimized from where the headlight was broken. But I think it's just the hood that's all dented up right here. But that's no big deal to me. It'd be nice if it was all flush, but it looks really good still. So now all that's left is the... Oh yeah, we found the tail lights. Apparently they got delivered while both me and my uncle were out. So here they are. Let's unbox them right now, actually. Maybe if I like hammer it a little bit. Yeah, it's supposed to. Hey, here they are. So these are packaged in bubble wrap in cardboard. But yeah, let me get these out of the case. Hope so. So, yep, here are the two tail lights side by side. We just bring them around back so you can compare. These are the standard stock ones I have on right now. This is what they're going to look like when I have them on. So, let's get it. Alright, so update on the tail lights that I got. Turns out that they do fit, but the problem is that these fasteners right here are too small for the nut that comes stuck on the Celica. So I also don't really like the bulge appearance, you know, with the lens like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return those, just replace the bulb on the burned out tail light, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick and then do a walk around once it's all done. Okay, so I'm all done for today. Got the headlights replaced and my fuel door installed and my rear tail light passenger side bulb replaced. So that's it for today for me. So let me just go over really quick my budget on this car and what I've done. So over here on my laptop, so $5,000 was the budget total for this car, and here we see $2,800 is what I paid out the door for taxes and registration and all that. Extra $100 for tools, fluids, tires, $500, yada yada yada. You can see all that shit. And to buy the fuel injectors, coilovers and seats I might get. That's something in the future, but if you total all this stuff up, I'm really close to $5,000 anyway. Fuel injectors would probably put me like above that, but that'd be the last thing I want to fix, besides maybe brakes. But right now my brakes and everything, suspension and brakes, seem fine, but those are the two last things that I want to fix to make the car drivable and reliable. And besides that, my fog lights at the bottom here do not work at all, so I'm gonna get replacements for those and yeah, see where I'm at. So happy. Oh, and I'm gonna also maybe put vinyls and stickers on this car, get it wrapped maybe, but nothing too much. If anything, just some stickers along the rear view mirror, not rear view mirror, the rear mirror here, some along the top of the rear window, and rear mirror here. Why do I keep calling it mirror? The window. And maybe one in this area here. So nothing too much. I don't want anything on the body really, because if I do put a wrap on it or anything, they would be covered up anyways. So windows only pretty much. And then after coilovers and seats, the very last thing I might want to change would be my wheels, but honestly I might just keep the wheels and sand them down and paint them something, I don't know, maybe just repaint them silver because they're showing a lot of wear. Okay, so I'm gonna take some pictures of the headlights and the areas that I want some artwork done, and I'll put them at the end of the video.